Hey, quick video before the video starts. I accidentally deleted the entire script for the video, so this is going to be kind of more of a rant this time. And I will be speaking more naturally and hopefully improve my English making this. So, yeah. Drawing. Making art. I've been doing it for a good amount of years, almost my entire life at this point. And I kind of wanted to talk about it, kind of have a little rant about the subject and how I think I've seen a lot of people talk about how comparing yourself to other artists and comparing your work to someone more older than you or with more experience is a bad thing. And I would say, while I agree with the point they're trying to make, I think it could be framed better, because I absolutely think you should compare yourself to other artists, and if you don't, you probably won't improve as fast as you could. Now, I want to tell a little bit of a story about how I found this out. As I've said, I've been drawing for most of my life, and when I was around 9 or 10 years old, I kind of stopped drawing. At that point, that's like the point where most kids who drew in primary school kind of stopped drawing, but I had continued, and started actually kind of not looking like a 5-year-old who drew it. Anyways, I had stopped drawing. Why? Well, I started noticing when I was 9 or 10 that every time I drew a piece of art, finished it, 2 weeks would go by, and looking at that art piece again, I would have so many problems with it. I would absolutely hate it, it would look like crap, and I'd have to draw something new to prove to myself that this isn't my level, this is I can draw a lot better than this. And I always did, until the next 2 weeks went by and that drawing would look really shitty. So I stopped drawing. And after maybe half a year, at least a few months of me not drawing, I was outside with a person I know, talking about that. I told them that I hadn't really been drawing for a while, and I explained to them what I just explained. And it should have been very obvious to me, but I know I was a kind of stupid kid. They told me that just meant I was improving, right? It just meant I was getting better pretty quickly. It just meant I was both improving my skills and also improving my eye for art, you could say. And that was kind of a revelation to me. It just clicked, but it was still like, well, yeah, but I'm improving, but I feel like I've been doing this for so long. When will I actually reach the top? And this person told me that I should probably look up some tutorials or some artists on YouTube and see what they are doing. And at this point, I never really used YouTube that way. I didn't really use YouTube that much at the time, but that really helped. Basically, when I started watching YouTube, 99% of the channels I was watching was either art tutorials or just people talking about art. Anyways, I started watching tutorials. I started following them while drawing. I started comparing what I was doing to what the professionals were doing. And it really helped. It gave me this sense of actual improvement. I was getting closer and closer to an actual goal. And it felt really good. And this sense of improvement is what led to me actually starting to draw again, getting motivation, getting inspiration to continue drawing and eventually animating. And I know this won't kind of be the same for everyone. I know a lot of people kind of get discouraged when comparing themselves to others, but I think therefore it's very important that everyone understands that everyone is on a different path. Everyone has a different way of drawing. Even though you think someone else's style may look better than yours, there's probably someone who thinks yours looks better than their. And everyone improves at different rates. Everyone interprets art differently. It's very subjective. But I think if everyone can understand that, if everyone knows that it's subjective, everyone knows everyone is on their own path and on their own journey, then I think comparing yourself to others is a very good thing.